Hello, my friend. Welcome back to English Story Mind. I'm really happy you're here with me today. Today, we're learning something very useful, something people talk about in almost every conversation, something simple, friendly, and perfect for beginners. Today's topic is how to talk about your weekend in English. We'll learn through a warm story with slow speaking, simple vocabulary, and easy sentences you can use in real life. So, take a deep breath, relax your shoulders, and let's begin this peaceful English lesson together. Talking about your weekend is very common in English. People ask, "How was your weekend? What did you do? Did you go anywhere? Did you relax?" Weekend conversations help you start small talk, connect with new people, practice past tense in a simple way, share your life naturally, sound friendly and confident. So, today we'll learn exactly how to talk about your weekend using easy English through a story about someone just like you. Let me introduce you to Sarah. Sarah is a beginner English learner. She understands basic words, but she struggles to talk about her weekend. She told me, "Emma, when someone asks me about my weekend, my mind becomes empty. I don't know what to say." So I helped her learn a simple way to describe her weekend in English, slowly, clearly, and naturally. Let's follow Sarah's weekend story.
Sarah starts her weekend slowly. She says, "On Saturday morning, I woke up late. I felt relaxed. I made a cup of coffee and sat near the window. I listened to soft music and enjoyed the quiet morning." Beautiful, right? Here are simple weekend verbs you can use. I woke up late. I made breakfast. I relaxed at home. I drank coffee. I listened to music. I watched the sunrise. Short, easy, clear. In the afternoon, Sarah did some small tasks. She says, "In the afternoon, I went grocery shopping. I bought vegetables, fruit, bread, and tea. The store was busy, but I enjoyed walking around. After that, I stopped at a cafe and drank a small latte." This is perfect weekend English. I went shopping. I bought groceries. I visited a cafe. I walked around the mall. I spent time outside. You don't need big sentences, just natural ones. Sarah loves peaceful evenings. She says, "In the evening, I cooked pasta for dinner. I watched a movie on Netflix. I lit a small candle. I felt calm and happy. I went to bed early because I wanted a slow, relaxing weekend." You can talk about your weekend like this. I cooked dinner. I watched a movie. I relaxed at home. I went to bed early. I enjoyed the quiet night. Simple sentences create a clear, natural story. On Sunday, Sarah woke up feeling fresh. She says, "On Sunday morning, I went for a walk in the park. The weather was beautiful. The air was cool. Birds were singing. I took some photos and enjoyed the peaceful morning." Here are useful phrases. I went for a walk. I visited the park. The weather was nice. I took pictures. I enjoyed the morning. In the afternoon, Sarah spent time with her family. She says, "In the afternoon, I visited my parents. We ate lunch together. We talked about our week. I laughed a lot and felt very happy to see them." Examples for your weekend:
I visited my family. I met my friend for coffee. We had lunch together. We talked and laughed. I enjoyed the time. These sentences make your English warm and friendly. Sunday night is calm for Sarah. She says, "In the evening, I cleaned my room. I prepared my clothes for Monday. I wrote a small plan for the week. Then I read a book and went to bed early." You can say, "I cleaned my house. I prepared for the week. I organized my things. I read a book. I went to bed early." This is real-life weekend English. Here are perfect, simple answers. Short answer: it was good. It was relaxing. It was busy. It was nice. Longer answer: my weekend was great. I relaxed at home, went shopping, and spent time with my family. Beginner-friendly pattern: my weekend was quiet. I stayed home on Saturday. I visited my friend on Sunday. Easy and complete.
Here are useful words: relaxing, busy, quiet, fun, peaceful, sunny, rainy, shopping, cleaning, cooking, spending time, going out, staying home, visiting, meeting. These words help make your weekend story natural. Talking about feelings makes your English real. I felt happy. I felt relaxed. I felt tired. I felt excited. I enjoyed my weekend. I needed that rest. These phrases make your story warm and personal. Repeat after me. My weekend was relaxing. On Saturday, I stayed home. I watched a movie. I cooked something simple. On Sunday, I went for a walk. I visited my family. I enjoyed the weekend. These sentences are perfect for speaking practice. My friend, talking about your weekend in English doesn't need perfect grammar. It just needs simple moments and honest feelings. Remember, use simple past tense, keep sentences short, describe small activities, talk about how you felt, speak slowly and calmly. Thank you for joining me today. You are learning beautifully. Your English is growing every day, and I'm proud of you. See you in the next English Story Mind lesson. Bye for now.